Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for October 2020, where I am going to start this episode by mining some diamonds. Because I found them right at the last of the, maybe a little bit before the end of the previous episode. But I finally got to a place where I could actually mine them now. Making sure there's nothing here because I died pretty early on in the second episode in my last run. And I thought, yeah, let's see if I can last longer this time. We can only hope that I don't instead last a lot shorter. But anyway, we are in a cuboid world, meaning that we've got cuboids that are popping in all over the place. How? I have absolutely no idea. But each of them is a little bit different. And like this one here, mob spawning is generally off, but at the start of each episode, there is a mob spawning event, and I'm sure there are some places in here that are now starting to get all sorts of nasty things around them. And some cuboids may have some native hostiles in there, but I haven't seen one of those yet. But it looks like I have nothing around here. I was hoping that I could have something that could lead to a useful spot from here, but obviously not. So it is time for me to head upstairs and see if I can find anything else. Actually, I better be nice and armed before heading out around there because not being properly ready for battle is, as you can imagine, that does tend to get you killed. You don't want to be surprised by. Oh, yeah, there is a mine shaft here, obviously. And let's see. Well, I don't have a sword, but there's no particular need. So I need string for anything. Hmm. I can't think of a reason yet, but just in case, I'm not going to. Well, I suppose I could make a sword. I mean, now I don't want to use any of my iron for that. See, I've got 4 diamonds, but I think I've got other things I want. So I'm going to make a. Please stop doing that so I can do this quickly so that a creeper doesn't come up on me while I am in the inventory because that's when creepers like to come up at you when you are not paying attention. All right, good. So that means I can make a bow, but of course, without any arrows, that's not going to do me much good. But now, all right. Well, I was afraid that there might have been a spawner or something like that around here, one of those cave spider spawners, which would have been a nasty thing to run into. But it does have some iron, which is always useful. In fact, this seems to be one of the better sources for iron that I've run into. Yes. Good grief. All right, there you go. Nice and pretty, and we just make. Well, that's bedrock. I don't think anything could spawn on bedrock, but if you know me by now, I prefer not to take chances because when I take chances, I get killed. Of course, I get killed anyway, but that's beside the point. Now, anything else around here? No, I'm sure there are some other nice spots that have opened up since the last time I checked. There you go. Uh, Seems to be another area that's opened up here. Yeah? Okay. I was thinking it was a place that we've similar to a place we've had before, but obviously not with all this nether stuff. Well, that's an interesting place. Well, let's see. Hmm. There you go. And, well, that's weird. Well, I'll take this. All I have to do now is find some chickens, and I'll be. Is there anything written on these signs, or is this just in case I need this? But that means if I need some chickens, then I could make some pumpkin pie, right? Not that I'm in really great need of types of food. Now I look at it. In fact, I think I probably should cook these potatoes. I think I should. I hear a witch. I definitely hear a witch. Hmm. Or more like. All right, now let's head down from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah. I can't even snort like a pig. Never mind. And yeah. Hmm. Right. Let's keep an eye out if I can. And let's try this. All right. Oh, another farm. And is this? Well, more sugar cane. That won't hurt. What may hurt is if I land poorly. All right, there you go. There you go. A flower forest? All right, strange place for a flower forest. More cane. Well, I should have plenty of sugar cane now. Now, let's see. How about if I get rid of the diorite by using it as a springboard? Good. Now, how do I get back up there? Well, I've got cobble. All right, what else has sprung into life since I was there? It's all sorts of weird things happen, that's for sure. Anything else pop up? Well, let's see, we've got another sheep down here. We've got this side, which. Oh, that's, I think, just where I mined before, it looks like. Nothing new there. Never mind. So, oh, I was about to say nothing new, but this is obviously new. Okay. What is this? What's this? Sand. Hmm. See, it's starting to imitate this villager. And how about we go down this way? Now, where were we? I gotta be careful around here. We don't know how unstable the sand can be. Okay. I saw a mob there. I was thinking it was a creeper, but it turned out to be a pig. But you never know sometimes. Say if you're not cautious, you get killed. I know that quite for sure. Now, let's see. Well, this is. Oh. Well, anything here? Not really. I was hoping it would be something useful, but it is not. Just a place to ignore. All right, how am I doing for hunger at the moment? I don't think I need that apple for anything later, so let's just deal with that. And oh, goodness gracious, that's pretty dark. Yeah. Oh, my. This is. Yes, I saw the iron there, but I want to make sure I've got plenty of torches before I go inside there. Actually, I'm going to need more coal because I am down to my last bit. Though, of course, I guess I could always create more charcoal. At least I hope I can. Let's see. All right. Well, a new one just opened up. Oh, lapis. All right. Well, it could create some startling effects when it pops up all of a sudden, apparently. How about if I come up here? We've got a few more minutes left before the end of this episode. And let's see, what have we got? I want to put down the furnace first off. I'll need to cook up some more coal. Let's see, there's dark oak planks, and I am out of. I hear a zombie. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, there's probably a zombie down there. There's also an Enderman there who apparently is upset at me. It's not good being on the wrong side of an Enderman. Alright. Well, that's sort of going to put a damper in the rest of the episode. Ah. Oh, look at all this stuff I've got here. Looks like I've got a few things that can be sacrificed for cooking things. Oh, well, I didn't quite time that one right, did I? Oh, well, let's see. We've got. Let's put two of those into there while I make my little fire sticks. Good. Now, well, that's the problem is what is that Enderman just trying to draw me near him or something like that by saying, "Hey, look, I'm in distress. You could safely go after me now while I." That's right. There was supposed to be one more left on that one, so I will chuck a couple of sapling. I think a sapling is sapling good for half of it, or no? Sapling. You need two saplings to do that. All right. All right, I've got that going right at least. Now, let's see what I can do. Is he stuck there or something? Nope. It's trying to draw me out. I'm pretty sure of it. right? Well, I'm not sure what's got him stuck, but we'll take care of that. Actually, now let's see. I'm afraid if he gets off of there, ah, if I try to come at it another way, oh no, oh, whew. Oh my goodness gracious! I thought, oh boy, I'm dead. Uh, Apparently, that wasn't fatal, despite being rather strange to do. All right, now, well, I got a grass flock for my efforts. Uh-oh. Whew. All right, there we go. Whew. Well, I survived 2 more monster attacks than I did last time. Okay, maybe the first one wasn't quite a monster attack, since I attacked the monster instead. Whew. Now, still don't have nearly enough of that, but all right. Probably best for me to grab some iron and get out of here. I mean, this seems to be a rather dangerous direction. And it's not going to get any safer. I'll just leave that as the local naturals mob spawner. And let's see. What can I do here? I've got 1 jungle log left. Oh, yippity doo dah. What all can I cook for that? 1 sapling isn't going to do it. Oh well, I'll just. Sticks are not exactly the first thing I want to use up right at the moment, but let's just grab a few things so I can get some charcoal, because that apparently is going to be the precious resource of this entire thing. Alright, let's see. We need 5. Where is the... Oh yeah, those are those things. And let's just throw... Alright, so that'll do for that. Now, how are we doing in time? It is almost time for the next mob event, of course. So, gotta be careful to make sure that we don't get too much coming in at once, because we just... I don't know whether those were mobs that randomly spawned in because it was dark, or if they came with that particular area. I don't know, but either way, it had the potential of being dangerous. But this is definitely one place I want to be nice and safe before the next section. Oh, a chicken! Did I say I needed a chicken? Well, unfortunately, that's the end of the episode. I'll see you next time for day number 3 of Are You Hardcore for October 2020.